Get some theme music. All right, Prompt Battle Royale 2025. We are basically taking technology to a whole nother level. This Midjourney game is part of the engine that turns your words to real, live imagery. Folks. That's right. Yeah. The artificial intelligence program we use was created by an independent research lab, Midjourney. Just had to mention that. So join us, everybody. We introduce our contestants for round one, Chicago Superhero. Folks, our first contestant is a current co-host of, well, I forgot to ask you what you're co-hosting with Grace Bratowski, right? That's Saturday Mike. Oh, fuck it. Never mind. She's the former co-producer and host of one of the Chicago's most prestigious and upscale open mics, Power Hour. Please welcome the one and only Courtney Albers. Go to the stage. Welcome her.
Yes.
Courtney, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you, Eddie?
You know what? I'm good. I was a little stressed earlier, and then I threw it into the fuck it bucket.
All right. I think we get into it. I think we got round one here. Round one is Chicago Superheroes. We got your prompt here that we made. Just kind of put it in there for you. It's on the screen there behind you. If you wanna tell her what your prompt is right here, and then we'll get your image going. You get defending.
Oh, this isn't the superhero one, but I can do this one if you want.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm on the wrong screen. I'm a complete idiot. That's what's happening.
AI.
Oh, that's just human stupidity overcomplicating something really pretty fucking simple. All right, here we go. I believe this is your superhero.
Okay, yeah, the Charmin Bear working in a kitchen, making Italian beef sandwiches, passionate and emotional, non-binary, vibrant colors. This is not what I said. Vibrant, heartwarming atmosphere, cozy kitchen, expressive face, detailed, textured medium shot.
All right.
That's what I said.
yeah.
Yes, we got a selfie going on.
Thank you for making some Chicago Charmin Bears there. We got your shmimage here. Oh, it worked!
Look at
I
it.
made this app 2 hours ago. How's it going?
How'd it go?
How'd it do?
Nothing more quintessentially a superhero than the bear, right? We've all seen the bear, the show The Bear.
Yes.
This is the Charmin Bear making Italian beef sandwiches. So passionate and so prompt, always on time. You know that they're a superhero when you ever watched The Bear? You know what I noticed about The Bear? Not a single person has ever called in to work. And I feel like that's unrealistic, but that would be a hero if you had somebody that showed up to work on time. Also, I'm going to keep referring to this bear as they are non-binary, as a default hero, if you will.
That's right.
In Chicago. Just for that identification alone.
Catching up with the times.
Yeah, is there anything else I need to say about
as much as you want. You have 14 seconds to convince the audience why yours should win the round.
Well, all I know is that theirs are going to suck. So
That's all I need to hear. Courtney Albers, everybody.
Yeah.
Courtney Albers.
All right. You can sit down. Sorry.
Thanks for starting
I
us
thought
off.
it was feedback. Oh, that's the one speaker.
Thanks for starting.
I got some feedback. I guess I'm going to back that feedback up, girl. Give it up for Courtney again. That was great.
Courtney Albers, Prompt Battle Royale.
Making magic happen.
Everything's running smoothly. I'm not trapped in a horrible mess of wires or anything.
Not at all. Not at all. You didn't build yourself in a cage of cyber. You're not in the Borg. Not like in the Borg for some reason.
If anyone has the claws of life, I'll be sitting here for the next week, I think.
The Chicago PD are on their way. Hello, come on in. Hey, welcome more people to witness the magic of Prompt Battle Royale. All right, we're going to get our next contestant up on the stage. No further ado, the prompt here, Chicago Superhero. Our second contestant has been co-host and producer to so many projects in Chicago and will soon produce the most beautiful thing one can, a freaking baby made by another comic. Please welcome the lovely Jess Horton.
Jess Horton.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, you get the 2-for-1 special.
That's right,
Yeah.
2 for 1. What do you think? This baby's going to be a comic genius?
100% going to be an accountant.
Okay,
No.
yeah. Like an account, right? We're like, we're not giving you this life.
Yeah, no. It's a good life.
So how you feeling? When does it get a pop? I think that.
We have like a month.
Oh wow.
We have a month.
Thank God we got you before
Yeah.
things got wild.
Oh man.
So are you working on any projects or were before the baby?
Yeah. So I am one of the co-producers for Chicago Underground Comedy, which is exciting. And also Gems of Chicago Comedy at the Lincoln Lodge every second Saturday.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, thank you so much. We're going to get your prompt up on.
All right, got your prompt here for Chicago superheroes.
Yes. Okay, so we have a vampire hunter. Anybody seen Sinners yet? Okay, no. All right. So we've got a vampire hunter styled after Blade in a smoky Chicago blues club emotional scene. We all know why, because the Bears suck. Sorry, y'all. Dim lighting, moody atmosphere, contemporary fantasy setting, blues music ambiance. Yes. Let's see what
Hell
that.
yeah.
Yeah, we can snap for that.
Okay, let's snap, baby. That I did feel like I was watching some sort of spoken word deliciousness. What's that movie? I can't think of it now.
Love Jones? Love Jones. Also
Love Jones,
shot in
thank you.
Chicago, yes. So we have a European Blade.
Are you presenting right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Jumping in, start the clock.
Let's
Eddie.
get it. Time
Sugar
to start.
finger.
Now.
Let's go. All right. So you see here a European Blade. The traditional Blade is Wesley Snipes and his tax problems, but here we have one with a 750 credit score. We have a sword, so he's slayed some vampires, and there are tears falling from his hat, not from his eyes, but from his hat. So we know that ChatGPT got that mixed up, but that's okay. It's an emotional hat. It's a hat that has been filled with magical powers to keep him protected from all the evil vampires. I don't know. But we're gonna walk over here. Let me tell you something about the blues. It's for people who are sad. And like many of you who have probably been supporting the Bears most of your life, you know what that sadness is about, because the Bears, I'm sorry, they are not going to the Super Bowl in this lifetime or this baby's lifetime. So that is my beautiful artwork. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jess Horton. Lovely image here. Lovely
Well done, Jess.
In our gallery of imagination. I made digital lava back here. I don't know if you can tell. It's a river. It's a river.
It seems like
digital
some
imagination.
XY chromosomes going haywire behind some imagery. It's kind of freaky looking.
Have we introduced our judge yet before we go our final contestant for
that's
round
probably
one?
a fantastic idea.
You
Ladies
guys
and
kind of have
gentlemen,
to share a mic over there.
Yes,
I can
yes,
maybe
yes,
give
yes.
you another cord. Judge, if you want to hide next to us, I can give you another mic. We're short on, but if not, just punch him, because I don't know who outranks who over there. We got the shiny metal jacket, and then we got. He's a judge.
well,
of
I'm gonna do my host duties and give this gentleman a proper introduction. Today's judge is damn well be the third musketeer to this posse of Bontrager and myself. If he plays his cards right, artist, facial contortionist, improver, hippie internationalist, and all around cool dude, Pat
I wasn't gonna say anything because the way Eddie holds this has just been really working for me. So
It's good. It's like, dude, the long barker.
soaking it in, if you will. But yeah, thanks, guys. Hey.
Okay, Pat, everybody, he's gonna be judging you, so don't worry about it.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo! Okay, we've got our third and final contestant, ladies and gentlemen. Our third and final contestant of the evening is known for his historic beefs, rants, and crowd work pleasantries all over the Chicagoland area. He is also the co-host and co-producer of Lincoln Lodge's Laughter After Hours, seen every Friday night at 11 p.m. Please welcome, with caution, Mr. Bob Keane.
What is happening? I would get introduced as a crowd work guy without a fucking crowd. Welcome to the.
That's half the fun.
This is like the most autistic team building exercise I've ever been to. There is PowerPoint without any power.
Q2's going to be strong.
You're surrounded by cables, and I've never seen you more comfortable. You're like an octopus that thinks that women ask for too much.
You know what? Don't get me started.
And I'll tell you two ahead of time, I do not accept your judgment.
That's fair.
I'm judging myself far worse for being here.
Well, we thank you. Yeah. All right.
We got your prompter here for Chicago Superheroes.
Batman in a hot dog restaurant holding a bottle of Malort, making a very sour face, comic book style, vibrant colors, humorous, and a bunch of other stuff I did to say. So,
Hell yeah.
Also what appears to be a Bible verse. So, it's fitting because in this room I sound like God.
That's pretty accurate, Bob.
Yeah.
So we're going to get his image up so he can go ahead and defend.
Chicago Superheroes, River of Imagination.
Bob, are you ready to tell people why yours should win?
Oh, yeah.
Time starts now.
Okay. That is the ultimate Malort face. I think we can, like, Malort face, when you take your first shot of Malort, that's just your face wanting to make two different faces at the same time. So, like, it really, and Batman is extra fitting, all right? Because Malort tastes like watching your parents get shot in front of you. And it kind of smells like the alley where it happens. You know what I mean? Malort's what happens if you're Bruce Wayne, but you're on food stamps. You know what I mean? So he's holding it. He's mad. He's not. Here's the thing. He's actually enjoying it. He is enjoying Malort because for once he knows he's angry, but he doesn't know why. Usually it's just because God took his parents. But also he's angry at the bottle. So it just feels good for him to be able to split it just for once in his life.
Thank you, Bob Keane, Chicago Superheroes. All right.
For gracing us with your presence.
All right.
And now we're going to leave it up to Pat to make judgment over our three contestants' imageries.
Let's go. Save it for the second prompt, all right? All right, let's see some images.
All right. What do you need from me, Sir
Let's bring
Judge?
it back. Let's bring it back, okay?
What do you need from me, Sir Judge?
All right. Courtney, amazing prompt. I think that you definitely were hitting the motif of what the initial request was. You know what I'm saying? I just wish that there was like some sort of indicator for a cape, you know? I wish that there was some sort of like yes chef, but more so like fuck off chef, because this is Chicago after all. I'm gonna give you, we're gonna go 1 through 5 water bottles today. I'm gonna give you 3 water bottles for this one.
3 water bottles.
Amazing.
Just to give a little context, it's not that big of a deal. Dystopian times. It's dystopian times, so water is currency. There, done.
Yeah. Let's trade germs. Let's trade germs. Let's do this.
Hell yeah! All right, what do you need, Papa? What do you want? You want just
Let's do it.
Hortons?
Let's do silhouette of Neil Young. All right. He clearly just killed the bear, right? Was anybody else thinking this? I think the blues motif was great. I just wish he was wearing the bear helmet. But yeah, personally, I think that this silhouette really does represent a Chicagoan image, and I think that you did a good job bringing it into a vampire slayer situation. I have no idea where the hell that was coming from, but you got lucky because this spit out some Chicago-ass shit, all right? 2 water bottles. Give me 2 water bottles.
Yeah, let's get some water bottles.
No, that's Chicago, baby. Have you done heroin at the blues bar before?
Chicago Superheroes, Bob Keane.
All right, Bob, you killed it. Malort for sure, 100%. Stab yourself in the face. I I love the split personality that you mentioned. There's definitely some of that going on. I gotta go the full extent and give you the 5 water bottles. You crushed.
Holy cow, Bob Keane in the lead. And Jess with 2 water bottles. What do we got here? Courtney with 3, Bob with 5. Holy cow. Everybody in a great round 1. We're going to keep this party started. I really want to see a comic book of Bob Keane's Batman imagery in real time. I think it would be a hot seller.
Dogs rule the world.
I can't hear our sound effects at all.
Because we're not doing them.
Right. Sounds good. This is the acapella PBR tonight. This is the acapella. This is PBR Unplugged. You know my name. If my kid fell out of a window. Round 2, everybody. Dogs rule the world. Dogs rule the world. Let's go ahead and mix this up. Let's get Jess Horton back on the stage. Oh!
Jess Horton. Jess Horton reality.
Back to life. Back to reality. That's what every time I see you. That's soul to soul.
Let's karaoke your prompt here.
Yes. So Jeff Bezos at a Whole Foods at self-checkout, accompanied by a Borzone.
Time starts now to defend.
Thank you. So we all live in Jeff Bezos' America. And we know that dogs don't belong in supermarkets, but here we are. So we have a dog that doesn't even have anybody holding it on a leash because why? He rules the world. He is a leashless, ownerless dog next to a leashless, ownerless dog who reports to the president. This lady has been doing a lot of cocaine, we can see, just to get by. Good, googly moogly. And then this lady is Goku, but transgender and a grandma. So we've got a lot happening here. I would say that this is the world that I want my daughter to come to. How about you? And how much time do we have there, my friend? Very good. Thank you.
Jess Horton, everybody. Give it up.
Dogs rule the world.
Great description. Very fun. Good stuff. All right. That was fantastic. Yeah, I really like the cocaine transgender Naruto. I don't know. I don't fucking watch anime. I'm so sorry. Don't judge me. Folks, really? How are you even on this show, Eddie?
If you're gonna botch one anime, botch Naruto, botch One Piece. They never end. They need to end. Over 1,000 episodes. It's a bit much of an ask. We can come on.
Right. I really
cut a little bit of it out.
I will say, like, Naruto seems to be like the default reference point to all fucking manga every time.
It makes me real angry. I'm a nice. Ended in 20 episodes, call it a day.
Reference Lawnmower Guy or whatever. That's a fun one.
Dude, Lawnmower Guy got fucked over by the healthcare system, and we need to, discuss this.
God, I am a nerd. Woo!
Dogs rule the world.
Dogs rule the world. All right, let's get our next contestant up. Mr. Bob Keane.
Bob Keane.
Okay, cats happily working on a farm, dogs supervising as owners. Cheerful atmosphere, idyllic countryside setting, playful interactions, warm and vibrant colors, cartoonish.
You came up with that?
Again, the Bible. Prompt Battle Royale 16.9 says you pay for the show.
Don't take this ass whooping personally, son.
What? All right.
Let's get Bob Keane.
Dogs rule the world. Here's your image. Start that clock.
I want to make something very clear. I'd like to send an angry note. Yeah, just start it.
Yeah.
I'd like to send an angry note to this AI company. I was trying to make cats in a cotton field with dogs with whips. And turns out when you say slave, this AI gets a little weird.
That was our February show.
So instead, we got what appears to be a remake of George Orwell's Animal Farm, if done by the same director as Spirited Away, Are we nerdy enough for this in here? I hope so, because otherwise, why the fuck are you here? So yeah, this is Studio Ghibli presents, Pixar presents, Disney presents, Hallmark presents 12 Years a Slave. But isn't it nice? It looks to be cabbages and a cat that has had its face beaten in with a shovel.
And that's time.
That sounds about right.
Thank you, Bobber and Keith.
I think you forgot meets Fritz the cat on acid. Because look at their fucking eyes in this picture.
Yeah, they got a little wuggly after. I think he said slaves. Everyone was like, "Can we get out of here?"
Yeah, like wait a minute. They're like, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong show.
I don't want to be in this picture.
Courtney Elmer's get to the stage. How you doing so far?
I'm doing great.
Hell
dude.
yeah, hell yeah.
You don't watch anime, but do you read comic books?
Oh yeah.
Anime analog?
Oh yeah, absolutely. When I was younger, I was dorked out on the comics.
Hell yeah.
Real print.
Dogs rule.
Hey, we got yours.
Okay, guys, my dog rule. A Chihuahua uprising with a Taco Bell Chihuahua as their fearless leader. They've killed all humans except for a selective group of kooky white women, but all other humans have been turned into an endless supply of bones for the dogs to enjoy. I had a really nice... The Uber driver earlier did not like this prompt.
Oh, you tested him out? Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's
He's like,
good. You gotta find Uber drivers'
he
breaking
just slowly
point.
turned up the music.
And then he just starts talking to his people in India again, like loudly on. Okay, nobody. Okay. Yeah, and you're right. I got the wrong state. Let's get that image up for Courtney.
All right.
Hell yeah,
Start
guys.
that
Look,
clock.
This is I know, it's
Time
amazing.
starts now.
I guess one, well, I don't know, we can't assume what their gender is, but one seemed to have snuck in there that's not a kooky lady. But here's our leader. This is the Taco Bell dog who seems to have aged in reverse due to, I don't know, microneedling or whatever they're doing these days to look younger. The kooky white ladies here, you know, they've kept a certain amount of kooky white ladies because at the end of the day, these chihuahuas still like to be kissed on the mouth. And so I think that's why the chihuahuas kept them around. They're jumping. This leader has convinced all the chihuahuas of the world to jump out of the Michael Kors purses and into their power. Okay. And let's see, what else, what we got going on here? I mean... There really only seems to be 2 chihuahuas, so I don't know where the other ones are.
Chihuahua and a half pug.
Yes, seriously. That's like the muscle right there.
Right.
He's the one that's... Yeah, and they've decorated the dead people into, I guess, a scene to do improv games at. I don't know what they're...
But that's
a little tea party. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Well done, Courtney.
Dogs
Yeah.
rule the world, but no infrastructure. They don't believe in it.
Yeah, it's very dystopian, but also like how it has like a weird Norman Rockwell kind of calmness to it in the apocalypse. Yeah, put it on a card and send it to my dead mom. That's the end of round 2, everybody. Holy cow, that was fast. We're gonna give it up to our prestigious judge.
We're going hyper speed. Pass it over to Mr. Pat.
Yeah.
Mr. Pat, it's like Mrs. Pat. Mr. Pat, it's round 2. Before you do your judgment, do you want to throw in any kind of point stealing?
Just a one-liner.
Bob, get up on the stage, my friend, and pick an image to do a one-liner or / roast, I suppose.
Okay, we'll go with Courtney.
Pick anyone you want.
Courtney Albers. Okay, who here has played Fallout 4? This is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. That is like, babushka, but, you know, if radiation was a thing. Did not know I was going to be... Oh, God. I was MAGA guy with his Muslim wife. That's crazy. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. Oh, no, you said trombone me, motherfucker. Or at least get the EQ right so everybody else can hear it. Why was I asked to do this? All right, yeah. Was that roasting or
That was
what?
good. Go for
Fantastic,
it. That's
fantastic,
good.
Bob. All right.
That's good.
All right. Jess, come on up.
Yeah, we're doing a quick drive-by roast or a quick joke about one of these images.
I actually watched Animal Farm for the first time on Jeff Bezos's Amazon Prime. It is still on there. For those of you who haven't seen it, you should watch it right now today. And Bob, you're absolutely right. This is exactly what would have happened. We are missing the pigs, though. The cops, I don't know.
Fantastic. Jess Horton, everybody. Courtney, go ahead and get up there, see if you can best the two of these folks.
Yeah, all right. I'll do Jess's then, since we all did each other's. All right. So this dog, it's supposed to be dog rules the world, but this dog is still on a leash. So I'm pretty sure this dog wants to be with my picture, and the one line that this dog's probably thinking right now is, "Yo quiero mass destruction." Okay.
Courtney Albers, everybody. All right, each contestant another time to roast or one-liner it up.
Mr. Patterton, who deserves the extra little boost before you judge it up?
Courtney's the only one that followed the instruction, and it was actually decent. Whoa. She takes the cake, all right? She takes the cakes on this one.
Extra 3. Now let's go for our judgment of round 2.
All right, so let's go way left. Go right. There
over here?
All right, the Bezos jab of the leashless, ownerless dog. You hit me in my heart. Oh, my God, that was brilliant. The dog didn't really turn out the way that we were really wanting. I think that maybe that's like the equivalent of your joke book falling down and you've lost your page. It destroyed the whole bit, all right? So I got to give you some sympathy points for that. We're going to go 3 water bottles.
3 water bottles. 1, 2, 3. All right.
All right, now for Bob.
Which one you want? Number 2?
Yep.
All right, Mr. Bob Keane.
All right, so it is interesting to me that you had prompted anything with the word slave in it, and then we got a utopia filled with animals. Thus proving that the artificial intelligence is trying to maybe enslave humanity. I think that it's deterring us 100%. I think you nailed it. I think that there was, some kerfuffling with the Studio Ghibli. No, this is not Studio Ghibli. This is, and I know it's Ghibli, but come on. This is like early 90s wake up, and you can't even understand that it's an animation or not because it's so shitty. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you 2 water bottles, my friend.
2 water bottles, Mr. Bob Keane. All right, now we got our last one here.
Courtney, killed it. I think there was a missed opportunity for this being called out for being a movie poster of some sort. This is definitely a scene from Indiana Jones, the Ark of Covenant, whatever that shit is. The Ark of Children. There we go. I'm gonna toss you 3 water bottles for this one.
3 wet ones.
Let's just check out the scores thus far. Jess Horton at 5, Bob Keane at 7, Courtney Albers taking the lead at 9.
Woo!
With the extra roasty round.
Them extra points really helped out. That was round 2.
Now the tension is mounting and building since it is round 3, the last round. You guys ready for round 3? Hey. That's right. Who is that handsome, smooth-voiced gentleman in the background? Oh, it must be Nikki B, our co-producer in arms over there. Get over Nikki B on the 1s and 2s.
Running the board. Say hello.
Alex Rumbos. Give it up for Alex Rumbos, also our cameraman, producer, commander in arms. He's super excited to be here. Sports is what we're on. Scripted sports, and AI. All right. You like this microphone? It's a Bob Barker special. Glog, glog, glog. All right. Hey, Kanye, what's up? Okay. Bob King, get to the stage.
Bob King, round 2.
Okay, let's bring this thing in for a landing. Crash. Bigfoot at the podium of the NFL draft, being drafted by the Chicago Bears, crowd cheering, high energy atmosphere, sports event, humorous scene, vivid colors. Let's see what we got.
All right,
Oh,
Encrypted
shit.
Sports. Start the clock, Mr. Ete.
Time starts now.
So it turns out, I thought I said, what if Harambe made it and became Donald Trump? So, he looks like he's about to, it's Alex Jones in a Chewbacca outfit, about to bring out Kanye West. Now, either that or Tony Hinchcliffe, but he kind of bombed at that other spot. So they're in a stadium, and it is that's a man, fuck your trombone.
That was a rusty trombone.
Don't you have a bedpan to clean? Look,
got it out.
all right.
Oh man, going
I
deep.
work in health. I can be anti-Filipino. This is either that or he just came back from outer space, like he's an astronaut, but like he's been up there a while. That poor son of a bitch. He just went to zero gravity and beat off so much he just regressed into a hairy Neanderthal man. Thank you.
Bob Keane, everybody. Well done, Bob. Oh yeah, Kanye and Alex Jones in one dictatorship.
Kid Sports, Bob.
Hey, Courtney Albers, everybody. Let's get Courtney to the stage. I have no more intros left in me.
Hell yeah, guys. This is my cryptid sport.
You're taking
Let's
the lead.
go.
You're feeling
All
good.
right,
You're
guys.
feeling good about this.
I'm feeling good. All right, it's a Yeti. Drinking from a Yeti tumbler in it's not racquetball, it's pickleball uniform, playing with old people. The Yeti is a smug and rich and very competitive, and the old people are very scared. That's my idea for our cryptids. But thank you
Well done.
guys. Thank you guys for my friend. Let's
rich
pull
and
up the
word.
photo.
Classic cryptid. All right, here's your image.
Are you
for
ready to
Cryptid
defend,
Sports.
See,
Courtney?
I feel like the world has changed. The old rich people are in power right now. So we're thinking opulence. We're thinking not having to move very fast. And so we have to take tennis and bring it down to pickleball. And who fits better with a bunch of old rich people than a giant Yeti who could also technically be just Drake in a fur coat? I can't really tell. This looks like the red and white makes it look like a Supreme commercial right now. He's rich. Nobody's really doing much. They're tired. And that's just kind of the way of the world, I believe, So that's my sport. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm trying to think. There's not much else here, I guess.
Yeti's got Riz.
Yeah, he does got Riz, dude. He really does look like he would be like a white rapper or what's the Jelly Roll? He's like... This is a Jelly Roll plays pickleball with old people, and that's the only time Jelly Roll will ever feel athletic in his life. I can't. This reminds me of when I worked in a retirement home and I played with old people, and I kept beating them at poker every time, and I thought I was good at poker because of it.
point, it's just
And then
not
I played
fair
poker
anymore.
with real people, and I realized I suck so bad at poker. All right, that's it. Thank you, guys.
Ritz is your spirit animal, Courtney Albers.
I gotta go to an old people home.
Yeah. Jess is ready to go. Let's get Jess to the
Jess,
stage. She's ready to have her baby right after the show.
Cryptid Sports, round 3. Let's
Yeah.
check it out.
Got a little homage to Ohio. My baby daddy is from Cleveland,
Hey.
so gotta represent. We have Loveland Frogman of Loveland, Ohio. Little guy last spotting in 2016. Coincidence? I think not. Sorry. Okay, with Bronny James, not to be confused with Gronny James. On an outdoor court, a mythical creature meets athlete, dynamic action, vibrant colors. What dreams may come, you'll see it in a moment. A surreal and fantastical style.
Fantastifunk.
Man,
Great
we're
description.
using Midjourney V7 here, conversational mode. Gronny.
Gronny.
We're playing with alpha stuff. It's all experimental. We're doing it. It's happening. I want to meet this Gronny person.
Yeah, Gronny.
All right,
Right.
Cryptid
Gronny
Sports.
Defend.
Jess
Time
Orton.
starts now.
Alrighty. Well, we have some haters in the background. The haters. Give it up for those guys. That's Stephen A. Smith. I don't know. But no, this is the Frogman of Loveland, Ohio. He is the reason why Bronny James made it all the way to LA. This is the last spotting of them actually playing together. You'll also notice this flying machine. I think LeBron James has sent some surveillance just to make sure that Bronny's getting his reps in. And I would say, I've been to Ohio a time or two. This is an accurate representation. Cars falling apart in the background. Don't tell Q I said that. But yeah, generally speaking, the style of this art is that of blah, 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 blah. You can see in the background the signature there. And yeah, I think this one should win because I would frame it and put it in a house.
Now,
yes.
well done. Well done, Jess Horton. Give it up. Well, folks, that's the end of round 3. Give it up for that.
Hell yes.
It's been rapid fire, nonstop fun. Speak for yourselves, and we're going to give it up to Pat to judge.
G7. Let's start with the way right, going left. Back into the left.
Way right. This way.
I think we'll work on it later, bud. All right, Tim Dillon? Why am I getting Tim Dillon vibes? All right, side note, but yeah. This is him after he gets even more rich and he's just hiding in plain sight because he hates people. The ringer on the bell joke was my favorite, I gotta say. Definitely reminds you of beating old people at poker, you said. That was clutch. Yeah, this guy, I can't help but think, is just slamming pickleballs in old people's face, and that is the hottest thing I'll say today. I think it was a tremendous, also a beautiful prompt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have a future in just literature. That was good. That was poetic. It was saucy. I'm gonna give you the full 5 for this one. I think this one's going strong. It's all or nothing tonight, you know? No, I didn't, but it's okay. We'll work on it.
Your Highness.
Bob. All right, yeah. I mean, I got the reference of Alex Jones wearing a costume with Kanye West. I don't know if anybody else did, but Kanye West wore a mask on Alex Jones, and it was one of the most beautiful shit shows of all time. And I think that's what this guy is doing. He's definitely about to welcome Trump onto the stage. I don't think that he is Trump, whatever it may be. Beautiful cryptid, beautiful kneecaps. Look at this guy. Yeah, I mean, what do you think he's saying, though? I think that he's saying, Bob, I am your father. No, I really dig the jokes. I digged it, man. I'm going to give you 4. You got the 4s out of me. I think you did the best anyone could with anything Ohio related. All right, never mind. Ohio is awesome. Not. But yeah, no, the LeBron quote was great. He's definitely being scouted on. That was a good way to bring that into this universe. And, this is not just, this is the battle. This is the battle that'll put him on the fucking floor, I don't know what else to do but stare at this frog and take it to tattoo later and get drunk and get it tattooed onto my ass. I think that's kind of where I'm leaning towards with this. I'm going to give you the 3 on this one.
Fantastic. All great work. Wow. What an advancement in Midjourney and Prompt Battle Royale technology tonight. What do you think?
Technology, blazing fast.
Blazing fast. Too fast. Was it too fast? I'll slow down next time. I know I'm the pacemaker.
We'll mix your cocaine with asbestos, right. So it's like half.
It was a no fap week for me. Okay, I've got a lot of energy.
You Huberman? You kept it up.
Yeah, exactly. I was ready 2 hours ago,
kept
and
up
I'm
the
ready
dander.
to go home and fap. So what are we doing here?
Mr. Pat, do you have any more wrenches to throw before we just finalize it?
We can have more fun.
4 points if you impress the judge with a joke.
4 points for the best one.
All right.
That you made. Get up there, Bob. And now let's hear it for Bob.
All right, guys, this is a joke I only do when I've already been paid for the show. My mom grew up in the 60s, and she used to tell me growing up that her favorite band when she was a little girl was the Monkees. I just found out that's just what she was calling the Temptations.
Oh, Bob Keane.
Oh, that's a joke after my own racist parents' heart. Thanks, Bob Keane.
Bob Keane. Okay, who's next?
Courtney Albers, come on. You can best this guy.
I don't know.
You can best this Cro-Magnon.
I'll just condense one of my longer jokes into one line because I don't have any one-liners. I love a good deal, and I got a flight. I flew last week to Florida for $42. You guys ever been to Punta Gorda, Florida? Yeah, I bought the ticket before I realized Punta Gorda, Florida just translates to fat bitch Florida. And I guess that's why it's so cheap. Thank you.
Yeah, Courtney Albers. Jess Horton. You can best these two. I know you got the juice.
Yes, in the same vein of grandparents, I have a grandmother. She has dementia, so she only remembers me and one other person. The guy who was fucking the shit out of her in the 70s, Mr. Tate.
That was a good one. That was a good competitive roast. All right, very solid comebacks, clapbacks, ass clapbacks.
All right,
Pat, what do you think?
Mr. Pat, who's
I gotta
impressed
say, Jess, you came out with the heat with this one, and it was, I feel like you've been playing this slow and timid. You might have just sharked us. I think this was a strategy, to be honest. And maybe because you went from like a 20 to 100, maybe the joke is good. I'm giving you the 4.
Prompt Battle Shark, Jess Horton. All right. Judge has spoken.
Judge has spoken.
Judge has spoken. All the come.
Final score, folks. Get ready. Get your hands clapping. Get your booty
We
whacking.
got the final score.
Let's get into the final scores, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep your round. Yes, let's go. 10,
12,
15.
11 bottles for
Bob
Bob
Keane with 11 bottles.
Bob Keane.
Who's
11
this?
Bottle. 10, 11, 12. 12 bottles for
Jess
Horton.
Horton. What is Courtney? Courtney Albers, what do we got? What do we got? Is she going to make it? Is she going to be tied? Is she going to be in the lead? Is she going to be bigger than that? Holy fucking shit!
14
For the third time in a row! Get up here! She's your queen to be! A vision of perfection, free from infection. She's your queen!
Stage is
Albers,
yours.
congratulations. This is your second time
Any
winning
propaganda?
Prompt Battle Royale.
Undefeated Prompt Battle Royale.
Fuck yeah. Brittany, got any final words for our welcoming audience here at
Propaganda,
CERN?
you want to spew at us?
Oh, wait. Is this where I, show my tits or something? What is
Say
happening?
Well,
Show your
now that you mentioned it,
the long con.
I think this would,
Prompt Battle Royale.
I think this would actually redeem the last hour. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Bob Keane. Give it up for Bob Keane, Jess Horton, and her lovely about-to-be child, Courtney Albers. I'm Mr. Eddie. That's Bon Trigger. That's Nikki B. That's, hey, say your name. Alex Rambos, everybody. I just wanted him to fucking talk for once. But I love everybody. Good night. Good night. See you next month.